Hello, everybody, and welcome to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and I am here today to talk to you about the children's literature book club that I run when I can be bothered to remember that I started it. If you had forgotten or didn't know about it, a couple of years ago, I started the Classic Children's Literature Book Club, and we read through several classic children's books, and then we broadened it out from just like the well-known European Western world children's books and tried to find some from a variety of countries and areas, which then kind of morphed into our favorite books from when we were growing up. And now I would like to incorporate more of my doctoral dissertation reading into what we are doing. And I'm focusing on neurodiversity in middle grade literature. So I would really love to be able to share the books that I'm finding with you guys and have those discussions. Always love the discussions that we have over what we're reading. If you would like to join, you can always comment on any of the videos. You can join the Discord, which is linked down below. Message me however you feel comfortable joining. Please do. We have great discussions. We usually find good reads. Now, sometimes they're not great, but we enjoy discussing them even if we do not enjoy reading them. Now, I do have the cauldron of titles and authors. I don't even remember what all is in here, but I do have these in case we have a lull some month. But the first book that we're going to read is actually going to be a reread for me. And I'm rereading it because I read it and discussed it in a class a couple of years ago and then reread it for my curated exams. And my advisor got so excited about it that she decided to include it in our children's literature course that begins on January 23rd. And apparently I get to help her lead the discussion on it. So even though I have read it within the last year, I would like to reread it and refresh my memory. And I just want to share this book. If you haven't read it, you definitely ought to. It's phenomenal. And that is A Kind of Spark by Elle McNichol. Now, this book follows a protagonist who is a autistic girl in Scotland, and she discovers that the women who were hung as witches were actually probably just neurodivergent. And she kind of goes on a mission, but it follows her and talks about her sister who is also autistic, and then a neurotypical sister and her family and making friends and other people in the area. And it is just a fabulous book all the way around. And the author is also an autistic woman, so you really get that feel of what it's like. I felt very seen by this book. It very much reminded me of what it felt like to be a weird little 11-year-old, even though we didn't get my diagnosis until I was 32. But it is a phenomenal book, and I'm looking forward to rereading it, and I really hope that you guys will join me in reading this. I know that it is already January 2nd, so you might not be able to get this book in time to read it with me in January, but I hope that you can find it and that you will read along and enjoy it. I will, somebody remind me, I will make sure to come back here in a couple of weeks and make a video deciding what we're going to be reading in February. But for January, A Kind of Spark by Elle McNichol. Please let me know if you're going to join in, if you've read it, all those things. Come talk to me in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give the video a like. And if you're not following me, please do. We have a lot of fun over here. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Until next time, stay safe out there.